Oh my fucking god. Thank you, chat, for bringing it up. I will die on this hill. Rey Nobody is so much better than Rey Palpatine. Meow Puff and ATZ Akuma, thank you very much for the super. Rey Nobody is the greatest plot twist in the entirety of Star Wars, and I am so fucking mad! I am so fucking pissed. Saku, thank you for the super. I'm so fucking pissed that it was undone in the next film, Ai-chan. Let me tell you why, okay? Crossball, thank you for the super. Let me tell you fucking why. I am so mad that they changed this. The Last Jedi was such an important film for the Star Wars mythos because up until its release in the fandom, because I was in it at the time, I was engaging in that discussion. The discussions were all about family. They were all about who is Rey? Is she a Skywalker? Is she a Solo? Is she a Kenobi? Is she a Palpatine? Is she this? Let me tell you something. The male fans of Star Wars were so obsessed with attributing Rey's power to a male character. I don't know how less feminist you can get than that, right? The Last Jedi is so based for saying, fuck off, Rey's power belongs to her. She has her power because she is cool. And that is that. She owes her power not to a man. She doesn't owe her power to a powerful dynasty or lineage. She is powerful in and of herself. And when Kylo Ren says, you know, and she says, they were nobody. It's because Rey is strong in and of herself, and so are you. That's why The Last Jedi is so powerful, because it gives power to the viewer. You don't need to be from a powerful family to change the galaxy. You don't need to be a Kenobi or a Skywalker or a Solo or a Palpatine to change the galaxy. You just have to be you and to be amazing. That was what Rian Johnson was trying to convey. Rey is just Rey, and Rey is amazing. She is passionate, powerful, strong, determined, can take pain, keep going, and that is enough to make her powerful. That is so important. I can't go on enough about how important that is for the future of Star Wars, because it's about this fictional power that's given to anybody, right? And the main characters in Star Wars are the ones that, whether they have the Force or not, are the ones that make differences in the galaxy. Han Solo doesn't have the Force, but he just kind of does it, you know, he does it. Luke Skywalker has the Force. He also just does it. He works hard and he makes change. That is the most incredible change they could have made for Rey's story, is to listen to the speculation, listen to the fans saying she's Kenobi, she's this, she's that. The fans desperate, so desperate to attribute her power to a male power figure and say, no, actually, Star Wars fans, she is just a woman. And she is powerful, and she is just as based as you are. And by the way, she can desperately want to fuck the really beefy main villain as much as she wants, and that does not make her weak. And Star Wars fans really didn't enjoy that. But I liked the fact they didn't enjoy that, because I knew it was time for a change. I think that I've been going on about this for years and years since it came out. I think the Star Wars sequels are the most important films when it comes to the growth of a franchise. Do you understand? Yes, neither 7, 8, or 9 are any good when compared to actual artistic filmmaking, but when it comes to franchise filmmaking, they are so, so, so important. That is valuable, okay? It's because it's like I was saying on my Minecraft stream. I feel like, Celia, thank you for this, but I feel like female sexuality and desire, Bo Productions, thank you for the super. I feel like female attraction, desire, or like attracted to men. Obviously, this applies to gay men as well, NBs, whoever you consider yourself to be. If you're attracted to men, I feel as though that form of attraction is underplayed and mocked in mainstream media so much. You know, the most that people talk about your sexuality is with something like 50 Shades of Grey, which, let's be honest, even if you enjoy it, it's a shit film. It's a shit book. It has terrible writing, and we will continue saying that until the end of time. Lynn, thank you for the super. Pilka, thank you for the Yaka super. Thank you so, so much. Your sexuality is mocked, and that's not okay. We live in a society... I can't believe I just fucking... I can't believe I just said we live in a society unironically. But listen, we do, right? We live in a, quote-unquote, we live in a culture, okay, that demonizes your sexuality. We live in a culture that demonizes your sexuality. Hey, Batman, we live in a society where the Sigma male does not get the girl. We live in a culture where your sexuality is not valued above someone else's, and we can do better than that. As a culture, we can do better than that. And I love seeing in media, film, culture, anything like that, when your point of view is finally given a chance to breathe, right? Like, I don't know. That was why I loved that film when I first saw it. First of all, I think, yeah, like, even if you take it and you say, oh, it's just a Star Wars film, Episode 8 is my favorite Star Wars film. And people, and like, Star Wars bros can fuck me until they die. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit what anyone on Reddit says about me. I love that film because of what it did for those characters, because of what it did for that universe, and I don't give a flying fuck if Star Wars has been mainly intended for a male audience for decades. Because gay men, women, whatever, deserve to love this universe as well. And The Last Jedi gave them that. And Star Wars film bros were upset about it. Fuck them! It makes me so angry, because it's such a well-made film. Lan, thank you for the super. It's such a well-made film. I don't give a shit about, like, CGI. Doggish Cat, thank you for the super. I don't give a shit about CGI. I don't give a shit about special effects. I give a shit about the way it's composed, the way it's shot, and it's shot beautifully. I think that of all Star Wars films, it is shot beautifully. And I'm so upset. I'm so upset with mainstream film being dedicated entirely to male fanboys. It makes me so fucking upset, because I'm gonna be completely honest, seeing your favorite character, Moinchen, thank you for the super, seeing your favorite character, what, Glup Shitto, turn up in the next Star Wars TV show just so you can see him again, I don't fucking care. It's a franchise that has so much more depth than that, right? It has so much more depth than that. It's about so many more things. It's about mythicism. It's about... I'm drunk. I'm struggling to some of the words. It's about cultural growth. It's about character growth. Very okay, thank you for the super. I'm so upset that Star Wars has become a haven for shitty male fans. And yeah, females can be, like, women and females can be shitty fans as well. Whatever, right? Star Wars specifically has been beset on all sides by shitty fans who only want their own opinions to be validated. Fuck them. Long Chen, thank you for the super. I love Star Wars deeply. Deeply, deeply, deeply. And everyone who watches Star Wars deserves to be represented. Lovely, thank you for the super. Including the women who watch it, including the gay men who watch it, including anyone attracted to men who watches it. Because I'll tell you something right now. Kylo Ren is the most attractive character in the entire universe of Star Wars. I am straight, but bi-curious. And Kylo Ren could fuck me any day, and I would not complain. And not only that, I will go on about this man for days.